welcome to another video. This is a companion to one of our previous videos where I did a modern style centerpiece for my sister's dinner party. I'm making this for her coffee table so that there'll be an interesting arrangement on the coffee table that's a companion piece to one of the previous videos that we did with a long, low centerpiece. We're using the same type of container in a different dimension. This is that weird kind of burl wood that feels almost carbonized. And even though it's really thick, it's not really watertight. So I have a little plastic liner in here with a piece of floral foam. I'm still using the magnolia branches that I broke off this spring from my magnolia tree. I noticed that the dead branches or the old branches that are no longer productive are gorgeous in Ikebana style arrangements. In fact, I was with some friends at this really fancy garden store called the Gardener in Berkeley, and they had a big branch of magnolia tacked on their wall, probably selling for a lot of money. And I've got tons of it. So yeah, the dead wood from magnolia is awesome. Okay, let's get started. Today we're going to be using more of the succulents and dahlias that are the companion from the last video. And we're going to do slightly different colors because I don't think they have to match, but similar in style. What I did is already put in the branches just to create kind of a interesting, free-formed line that kind of makes that arrangement look more substantial, but we're going to cluster the flowers sort of in the middle here. Let's start with the succulents. Like I said, we don't have a lot of mechanic space here, so I'm going to start with the fleshiest, largest stems first. I like these succulents with this the burgundy sort of outline. I don't know names of succulents at all because I don't grow them. But a few days ago, I was walking and my neighbor pruned his succulents and he put out a ton of them for people to take. So I'm clustering the succulents in one area right here. Look at this really cool one with all the small rosettes on a long stem. I'm just kind of clustering them all in this one area here. I'm trying to think if I should put some on the other side. We've got these giant dahlias to put in here. So I'll do a little bit over here. Okay, just so you kind of see what it's like. So I'm gonna do what my Ikebana teacher used to say, unbalanced balance. So we're gonna have all the succulents on this one side, and we're gonna have dahlias here as a counterbalance. I love these dark burgundy dahlias. They're almost like velvet. I love these. I think that'll be beautiful with the succulents that have the burgundy edge. So this is sort of our focal point here. I'm not going to go very tall with the flowers. I'm going to set them really low because I want the drama of the branches to really show through. See how that's really beautiful already, but maybe a little too dark. So I have some of these wonderful apricot colored Gerberas that I'm going to use to counterbalance the burgundy. That's a color combination I really love, is this sort of apricot-y, peachy color with the burgundy. I don't know, something about it just really pretty to me. Sort of light and dark. There's a luminous quality to that apricot, and I like that counterbalanced with the dahlias. I'm gonna move this dahlia over a little bit and cluster this the Gerberas, so you don't have the eyeballing effect. almost done here. I also have some velvety looking mini carnations here that I like. Mini carnations are not loved, but this one is really beautiful. I have a couple of beautiful Lady Emma Hamilton roses that are just that perfect color. I'm trying to think if I should add that in here. Maybe. That would be very pretty in the back here, just to carry on that color. I'm going to add in the mini carnations. Just a little bit, like the texture. Just a little on the edges. Okay, so we're mostly done. And I'm going to use some seeded eucalyptus for our greenery. I think the seeded eucalyptus is very nice with the succulents. It's the same type of green. There's like a hole back here that kind of needs to be covered. And have some cascade hanging over the front. Don't want too big a branch of it. Sometimes I'll take some of the leaves off so you can see the seeds better. And have a little bit of this white rice flower that I'm going to add in. I think this is very pretty with the seeded eucalyptus as well as the succulents. Back here. Okay. So we have a very sophisticated arrangement for her accent table. That's a companion piece to the centerpiece we did in the previous video. I think this will be a nice thing to greet our guests when they arrive.